Minute 90. The position is in loss. 3 red candles in a row. This is no longer about analysis. This is a war. He gets lucky. He closes the loss. He walks to the balcony to smoke, but something inside him knows next time he might not close it. Next time he might write it all the way down to zero. Welcome to a trading psychology video that is not going to tell you to be patient or stick to your plan. Today, I'm going to reveal 3 techniques Wall Street does not teach its junior analysts. Techniques that have nothing to do with reading candlesticks, but are the exact reason why professionals survive and amateurs get wiped out. You think confidence is your greatest weapon. What if I told you it is actually your enemy? Technique 1. Ego liquidation. Most traders believe that confidence means the absence of doubt. Professionals do the exact opposite. Let me tell you about Alex. Alex had a perfect system, 70% win rate, yet he wasn't making money. Why? Because every time he was 3 steps away from entering a trade, he felt something strange, a feeling of power, a feeling that this trade was sent by God himself. Professionals know that the best moment to lose money is the exact moment you feel invincible. So what do? Here is the technique. I call it psychological suicide. Take a piece of paper right now. Write this down. I am an average trader who has a decent system. There is no genius here. Tape it next to your monitor. Neuroscience research shows that when you separate your identity from being a winner, your amygdala actually shrinks during losses. The fear response dissolves. Amateurs chase confidence. Professionals chase the death of the ego. But killing your ego is only the first layer, because even without an ego, your biology can still betray you. Technique 2. The emotional matrix. Let me tell you about Sarah, a woman who lost money for 3 consecutive years, until one day she realized it wasn't the market's fault, it was her state. Cambridge University research. A trader trading immediately after waking up is 33% more conservative than the same trader trading in the afternoon. 33%, same person, same system, different biology. Here is what the pros do. Before they open MetaTrader, they run a 5-minute calibration. Not meditation, not breathing exercise, a psychological checklist. Ask yourself, did I fight with anyone today? If yes, cut your position size in half. Did I sleep poorly last night? If yes, do not trade at all. Did my last trade lose money? If yes, wait 20 minutes before the next entry. Amateurs think emotions means fear and greed. Professionals know that fatigue, hunger, and resentment are the silent capital killers. So you have killed your ego. You have calibrated your state. Now you are ready to enter the trade. This is exactly when the most people make their fatal mistake. Technique 3. Future self-contracting. What is the biggest lie traders tell themselves? I will handle it when it happens. Professionals write letters to themselves in the middle of peace, addressed to the moment of war. Do you know Mark Douglas? Before every major trade, he would email himself. Subject line. For when you just lost $10,000. The body read, Mark, it is still you. The market has turned against you. It is not your fault. Do not change the system. Just breathe for 1 minute. Read this again. You knew this could happen. You are still the same trader from yesterday. Here is the truth. When you are in loss, your prefrontal cortex shuts down. Logic does not work. You cannot reason your way out of panic. So you must borrow logic from your calm self, the version of you that existed yesterday morning. Tonight, open your notebook. Write this down. If I lose 5% of my account tomorrow, I need to remember that 3 lines, dated, signed. You will not do this because it feels childish. But here is a secret. 99% of people will not do this. If you do it, you are in the 1% that survives. These 3 techniques seem simple, almost too simple. So why doesn't anyone teach them? The triangle of survival. Let us review. First, kill the trader's ego. Separate your identity from being a winner. Second, scan your mind before you scan the charts. Angry, tired, do not trade. Third, write contracts with your future self. Leave yourself escape routes before the trap closes. The trader who has watched this video until now has probably read use risk management 100 times elsewhere. But no one told you that. Sometimes the biggest risk is yourself. Professionals are not robots. They feel fear, they feel greed, but they have one difference. They have a plan for the darkness. What is your plan? You now know what the top 1% do. The question is not whether you understand it. The question is whether you will do it. 3 techniques. Maybe you will try them, maybe you will not. But ask yourself, how many more losses do you need to accept that? The problem is not your technical analysis. The problem lives somewhere no one taught you how to fix it. If this video meant something to you, do not like it. Do not subscribe. Do something else. Right now, go to the comments, type these 3 words. I am average. Not for me, for yourself. Let this be the first step. Until the next video, remember, the market will always be open. Your account will not.